Welcome back to That's not where the camera is. Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Dark Forces, Solo Saturdays. Which would be kind of hilarious if we were playing as Han Solo, but... And if this was on a Saturday, but it's on a Sunday. There's a couple of problems there. So just a couple of announcements before we begin. I am not feeling well, so this could be a bit more low-key than usual. And also... pretty much immediately after the last vlog that I posted, in which I pointed everybody to twitch.tv/PaladinPhoenix, I immediately changed that URL. It is now twitch.tv/CharacterSelectShow. Bit easier to remember, hopefully. It's the same as the channel ID for YouTube. Anyway, we are back to Dark Forces. So, blah, blah, blah. We found a weapon. There's a guy hiding in a sewer. We need to capture him. Cool. I hate this level. But here we are, in Anowat. This is the first level that actually lets you look at the Moldy Crow, like, kind of up close. It's got a single blaster turret. Cool. Its wings are apparently attached through space magic. And it's just kind of sitting there. Oh! Jesus. That's a probe droid, and that is a torture droid. Interesting. Power cells. Cool. Alright, so we're off to a fabulous start. Probe droids explode when you hit them hard enough. I just remember that I'm going to want to use the blaster pistol as much as possible here, because none of the enemies that I can kill here drop ammo for it, so... So yeah, at the end of the last episode, I asked you guys what your favorite Star Wars game is, and a surprising amount of you said Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PlayStation 2. I say I guess it's not really surprising. I mean, people have said good things about that forever. What's more surprising is that I haven't actually played that game. It's just one of those games that never actually made it on my playlist. I mean, I understand that it's really great. I never got a chance to try it out. A couple of people also said Republic Commando, which I actually do have on Steam. Basically, at one point, I went out and got, like, the whole Star Wars collector's pack. Oh, effluvium. Great. So I have a bunch of games that I've never actually played. Ugh. Free energy. Anything over here? Okay. So this little switch in the center opens the doors on the surrounding edges. I don't think you actually need to go through each one, but you do need to go through, I think, the first one and the fourth one in order to succeed. Anyway, we just picked up thermal detonators. They are fancy names for grenades. Ooh, free shield units. Grab those. Can I actually make it there? I can. Aha. And then I fell immediately. Because I'm good at video games, everybody. But yeah, Republic Commando is a game that I've never actually played. Not because I never wanted to, but because I just, fucking the little remote shits. Those things are a pain in the ass to hit. You know what? I'm okay with doing this. Oh, and as Jim so helpfully pointed out in the last video, this game is not built on the build engine, which was id's engine for Doom. This game is built on the proprietary Jedi engine, which is kind of interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need to actually look down here. And the differences are mostly cosmetic, for what it's worth. I need to... There we go. For what it's worth, but the biggest differences between the build engine and the Jedi engine is that the build engine is actually 2D with the appearance of 3D, whereas the Jedi engine actually is 3D. It allows you to do things like build levels on top of each other so that you can have like an area underneath another area or something like that. Okay, we need to turn this on. Oh, great. Dianogas. That's what I needed. Maybe they're dianogas? I don't actually know what they're called, but that's how they're spelled. Oh god. Oh god, get off of me. Oh god. And wow. So, a couple of the more interesting things about the difficulty in this game. Torture droids and enemies that use physical attacks do not give two shits about your shields. They attack your health directly. Okay, is that all of them? God, I hope so. Oh, that sucked. What was I saying? Shit, I don't even remember now. No, there's another one. Ah! Oh my god, there's fucking 4 of them! Oh boy, let's get the fuck out of here, Rick! Okay. Whew. Alright. Doing alright. Having a good time in the city. I could be using my headlamp for this, but don't wanna. Yep, that's some more dianogas. That's the sound they make. If you don't know what they are, they're those things in the trash compactor from the first game, or from the A New Hope. There we go. First movie. Okay. And you can't sprint in water, or sewage, as the case may be. It's just a delightful turn of events. Still haven't figured out how to save the freaking game, so if I die, it's all the way back to the start of the level. We're having a great time here, guys. We're having a good time. I don't want to die. Open. Thank you. Get out of the sewage. These little fuckers are called remotes. And they don't do a lot of damage. They basically do 1 damage to shields. And this could be bad. Remotes only do 1 damage to shields, but they're really hard to hit, and they're super annoying. So. Hey, Jan. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fuck these probe droids, man. They're freaking everywhere. I don't have a good counter for them yet. Anyway, one of the things I want to talk about today, in terms of Star Wars, and Star Wars-related things in general, is the fact that, as odd as it may seem, I'm not a super huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I like them. The movies are great. I enjoy them. The games are occasionally good. But for the most part, I do not... Oh, god damn it. Where are you, little shit? Literally. And that might have something to do with the fact that my introduction to Star Wars movies was actually Return of the Jedi. That was the very first Star Wars movie that I ever saw. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Watched it all the freaking time. Great. But I didn't even know there were other movies until... more of them. Nope, you know what? I'm getting the hell out of here. Alright, so sewage is full into there. We need to go into here. Open this. Press this. But the, I didn't even know there were other Star Wars movies until until my mom actually brought home Return of the Jedi, or not Return of the Jedi, no, I want to go this way. Fuck, I missed it. Empire Strikes Back. Fuck, I ran out of battery power. Well, now I can't see anything. That's great. And there's a dianoga chasing after me. Great. And a remote. I hate this level. Have I mentioned that yet? I really hate this level. Splorched. Okay. But I saw, for me, the revelation that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father, and if you're gonna call me out on spoilers, fuck you, came out 35 goddamn years ago. Are you kidding me with this nightmare? But it didn't have as much impact to me because I already knew that. That was like I'd seen that before. It was like, yeah, of course he is. Did people not know this? But it didn't actually register to me how big the Star Wars movies were for years. Like I was 15 when I realized that people were super into it. Okay. The fucking sewage. I hate remotes. Oh my god. It's like the worst room to fight you in. Thank you. And push this switch. Alright. I think that's it. I don't need to go into the fourth one at all. Maybe? Or maybe that is the fourth one. We'll see. But yeah, so Star Wars to me was never my favorite thing because I just didn't get it for the longest time. There's nothing wrong with that, but when I say that, like when people ask me what my favorite sci-fi thing is, my favorite sci-fi thing is probably XCOM. Ultimately. Come on, I can barely see, There we go. There's a secret over here. It's ammunition that I didn't fucking need. Fine, you want me to use the gun? I'll use the gun. Everybody will be happy. If you guys can't see what's happening, neither can I. Don't worry about it. We're just following the path of the garbage. Oh. Sure, let's go this way. Where does this way go? It did. Splorch. Okay. Whew. I really, really wish that I could save the game. But apparently I can't. That sucks. Oh, you can't save the game because this game uses a life system. That's right. Is that a battery? Yes. Is it full batteries? No, but who cares? I can see, kind of. better to use these. Splooch. And, okay. Nothing here. Cool. Wasting my goddamn time. Ow, ow. Ow. Stop it. Oh boy. I hate the sewage level so much. Let's rush through here. It's amazing how much you remember. But yeah, if given the opportunity, like when the prequel trilogy was coming out and people were like, "Oh my god, it's the first new Star Wars movies in XD number of years," I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." They're like, "Do you want to come to a midnight showing?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. It's not my thing." You know? And that's not to say that you can't enjoy the movies and be super passionate about them. It's just that I'm not. As you've probably figured out by now, there's not a lot that I'm super passionate about. I think maybe I actually need to go this way? Ow. Fucking remote. Where are you? Okay, you're dead. Ba-ching! But yeah, if you use the blaster rifle in this level too much, it fucks you over. Is this where I want to be? Maybe? There's not actually a lot that I get super passionate about. It's just, I'm not that kind of guy, you know? I like what I like, but I don't... I mean, I guess if there's any media that I'm super passionate about right now, it's probably the Avengers stuff. Because I freaking love the Avengers, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and those are the only movies that I absolutely say, that I absolutely tell my wife, yes, we have to go see these in theaters, because that is the proper way to experience them. But, I mean, even that's kind of debatable. We didn't see Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters, for one thing. We just... I mean, it didn't happen. It didn't come up. God, I gotta go back into the fucking darkness. Oh, can I cast Magic Missile at least? Come on, man. There's like 7 dianogas in here. I guess they could be called dianogas. Who gives a shit? They're ugly and evil. The force is strong in the dianogas. Alright. And before anybody accuses me of this, like I tried to say before, I am absolutely not saying that you are not allowed to enjoy or be super passionate fans for things. Super passionate fans make me smile because they're awesome. They're like the best things in the world. Like, for somebody to be that into something, I can't do that myself. I don't have that kind of empathetic reaction to things. I've said it before. It's mostly a joke because, you know, it's not an actual diagnosis or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure I'm like somewhat sociopathic. I don't understand or care to understand most people. So I like to see people's reactions to things. That's cool. Like, Christmas for me is not, like, I like to give stuff because it makes people super happy. So, sociopathy is not the correct term. Lack of empathy is probably a more accurate term. Oh, fuck you, you little tentacle monster bitch. Do I need to go down here? Oh, I do. Okay. I had to push a button. Okay. Hi! Dick. But, I mean, I go to a convention, like, When I went to PAX East this year, Kylan asked me to dress up, or to join him in his cosplay activities, which I did, because it was XCOM, and I really like XCOM. But that's the first time that I've ever dressed up as anything. I mean, I even stopped doing Halloween when I was like 12, because I just wasn't that into it. It's also one of the reasons that, thank you. One of the reasons that I don't have any tattoos. I kind of want a tattoo, but I don't know what I like enough to actually want to get a tattoo. 'Cause that's semi-permanent. I mean, it'd be super cool to get, like, the Vigilo Confido badge from XCOM, but even that's debatable because it kind of feels like it's cheapening, like, military service, a little bit. It's kind of hard to explain while I'm being shot at by little tiny little fuckers. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I said stop. Almost done with this god-awful level, thank God. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright. So you probably noticed that I didn't use thermal detonators at all in that level. That's because grenades suck. Nope, 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 nope. Excuse me? Why am I not aiming up? Shoot the damn thing! Christ. Thank you. There's a great sewer layer you got here, dumbass. Alright, fortunately we don't have to go back to our thing, because we can't actually get back there. Nice. Mission goals complete. Mofo designed the prototype weapons for the Dark Troopers. He wouldn't reveal much under questioning, but during one of his rants he revealed, "You should have seen the results of our tests on Fest. My weapons are going to put a lot of holes in a lot of rebel scum." Crix Maydeen has confirmed the existence of an Imperial weapons site on the planet Fest, doing metallurgical research on new alloys. Knowing what kind of metals they're using will give us definite clues to the Dark Troopers. I'll drop you in an old landing area far outside the base, surrounded by rocky cliff areas. Be careful. One bad move and you'll be a crater. The base itself is buried deep within the rock with an access-controlled front encampment that protects it from a strong frontal attack. Find other openings that may provide easier entry. Once you've completed your mission, I'll pick you up at the drop point. Otherwise, it's just the way you like it, on your own. Cool. And this level is where I learned that I had a fear of heights. Probably should have shot you first. So the other interesting thing about the enemies that you fight in this game is that they're all kind of unique. The Imperial officers have a slow rate of fire and don't do as much damage as like a stormtrooper, but they're much more accurate at longer ranges. Whereas the stormtroopers can shoot really fast. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Jesus. Yep, this is unpleasant. Hey. Stormtroopers shoot really fast but aren't terribly accurate. And the commandos, and I fell to my death. Oh, I did not fall to my death. I fell, got hurt. Ah.
You're not authorized in this area.
That's a shame. Too high. we go. Is he throwing thermal detonators? Jim, go check that out. Nuh-uh, you're the officer. You go check that out. I think he's throwing thermal detonators. So yeah, if you fall too high, you scream. You get, I think it's the, not the Wilhelm scream, but the other one. The other famous scream sound. I'll definitely surrender immediately. Halt. Oh, hi. Thank you. Fucking hell. Also, I love featureless white canyons. They're great. Really give me a sense of knowing where the hell I'm going. Ooh. Oh. This goes back to a place I've already been. Alright. I believe that is sprint. I could have sworn that there was a way to move slowly, but I guess not. If you go this way, we can get over here and grab this stuff. Sweet free ammo. And then we have to do this. Ah! Don't like heights. Don't like heights. Set blasters on. Ugh! My blaster doesn't go up to... Ugh. How do I set it to that? You'll probably also notice that I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm not really trying to avoid damage. But when I played this game as a kid, I always played with Super Shield on. Usually starting around this level. So I've never really beaten this game legitimately. So this could be very interesting. I need to get over there, and I need to find out how to get over there. And some of the levels get really long, so I might have to look up how to actually save the game. Alright, so I can't go that way. Yeah. Don't like heights, don't like heights. Nope, 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 nope. Like, that's one of the reasons that I don't want to get VR, is because a lot of them seem like they're experiences involving heights. And it's just like, nope. I like my pants unsoiled, thank you. Oh, shit. And I'm dead. So that's how the live system works. You just come back. I didn't lose any ammo, at least. I kept all my thermal detonators, I think. Alright, moving along. Hi. There we go. Of course, now I have no shields left, so that's not good. Also, I'd really appreciate it if Saven's nemesis would stop showing up in my games. Frickin' gravity, man. No! Don't stop him! What? Sorry, what did you say? Did you hear what that guy said? Okay. Glad we had this talk. So let's see if we can get a confusing-ass map. Yep, there's that confusing-ass map.
You there, stop.
No. Okay, it is dead. Alright. Oh boy. And then I think if we just go weep, suddenly we're inside the ventilation shaft in the base. And then we managed to successfully infiltrate. How did I... Kyle Katarn's punch is devastating. Makes robots explode in about 2 seconds.
Stop! Come.
Nah. I'm good. The other thing I really like about this game is that they
In this area.
totally nailed the look of Imperial facilities. Red lights, like... No. Those are turrets. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are indeed turrets. Okay, moving along. And I'm not dying, but I am running low on shields. I don't know what that did. Oh. Of course it did. Guys like sniping with blasters? I sure do. Come on, die please. There it goes. Problem is I'm firing from so far away that it's not terribly accurate, and it's doing very little damage. There we go. That's... Or I was hitting 2 of them. That'd be kind of funny. Excellent. They're both dead. Alright. Next time on Character Select, we're going to continue infiltrating this place on Fest. I'm not sure if these 30-minute episodes are going to keep going, or I might go a bit longer, but like I said, I'm not feeling too well, so I'm trying to keep it as short as I can. This door is on a timer. Okay. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Make sure to support us on Patreon. Click that subscribe button, all that wonderful jazz. Check out the other stuff that we've done on the channel. And may the Force be with you, or at least not against you. Seems like a better saying.